All right, my friends and new acquaintances, Habits here, and we're back for more hardcore vanilla Minecraft. Hope you all are doing fine and dandy. I think I am. Everything feels pretty good, although it's a little later in my day. Another day, another video, but a little later than I'm used to starting up on these. I was being all adult about things and running laundry and dishwasher and all that kind of stuff. So lots of noise for a while. Let that all go. I'm sure we are now just in time for lawnmowers or random back-to-back garbage trucks. Who knows? But we'll deal with those when they come. But at least we know that the dryer won't be buzzing and the washing machine won't be constantly chugging away behind me. So that's all good. And where are we at? I think we're due for another kind of let's explore and gather up what goodies we have. But while we do that, let's take a moment to pause and admire. So there's the top of our near cave spider farm, way off in the distance there. That's up above the second. So we're getting close. Now this is our open. Um, Dirt floor kind of central room. I want to just pull this down here. And I don't want to get completely sucked into another rock breaking session, but maybe we'll just knock this out as well so we have very clear connection between the space we vacated and the dirt room. So now as we explore around, if we come from any unexpected directions, we've got this all seem just a little bit dark. But as we had kind of found the other day, we may be in a mop-up mode, and I think that's what we kind of left off on. Is just all surprises aside, and Minecraft is great at surprises where we think we're done, and then next thing you know, it's like, no, now you've got another dozen areas to clear, which could happen. But I think that's going to be less and less when you consider how far north-south, this way and this way, we've already cleared. That's where it begins to kind of, yeah, we're getting there. I think we can start to mop these up as well. Yeah, we'll drop down, pick them up. Ooh, got a little cave down there. Don't know if that connects into some of the stuff that we accessed from below our farm. Not grabbing ores and all that kind of stuff just yet. That'll be our next pass. Right now, let's just try to focus on clearing out space, connecting passages. I think that will do us fine. Here's the other side of that. Again, temptation is just clear all that, right? Then it makes it so much easier and more interconnected. But I'm going to try to hold off for just a bit. And I'm not really going for the rails just yet either. But where they come. So let's go up. Try not to fall off the stairs. Go up here, see what we got. Not too much. It's alright though. This is the time when we're not supposed to have too much going on anymore. Let's drop and... Ooh, here we go. See, I knew there'd be something left for fun. Don't, 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 don't. Not a huge twisting corridor, but it was dark. Spiderwebby. Still haven't played Stardew in a minute, but my tendency to hit the 3 for a pick is definitely a legacy of that. Alright, what do we got here? Now we're back to our farm. Does this go anywhere? Not really. Huh. Well, I think there's probably more to be had. We got back. Oh, this is just up to here. I think we've gotten these pretty well. Let's check down these corners just in case. Ooh. Over there. There we go. Ah, it's just another little hallway. Now, even when we get all the wood and stuff cleared out of these passages, when we come back to do the ore, there's a pretty fair chance that we're going to find a few more pockets. All I'm really trying to do here is at least minimize the number of back and forth trips we have to make, right? When you start trying to do ores and wood, everything just tends to jam the pockets a little bit more. That's just there. Are we back over to our original little stairway there? What do we have on this? Okay, we're back over to the side of our dirt hole. Was this the one we tried to block with wood? I don't know. Here's some stuff. Again, dirt floor hole is kind of back that way. Try not to get too turned around. Like that? I was planning ahead. Like I said, not going out in search of... Oh, well, that was kind of lame. But at least nothing will spawn there now. Going out in search of stone or rock or anything like that. But wow. Been a long time since we've seen any daylight. Not really looking to go caving at the moment. As I go caving. We're not going caving. Any woody stuff down there? Look like it. Grab those couple little pieces. There's our farm with its little pulsing mine carts. That's pretty cool. But we don't want to go back that way. We're trying to clean things up around here. We also don't want to fall into the lava. Try to avoid that. All right. Was there anything else back here? Gold. Just the end of a hallway. Get all this stuff. Is that just... Oh, okay. Hi. We are now in new stuff. There we go. Got chests. Nothing too awesome, but we'll take it. And since we're in a cleaning up kind of mode, that's gonna fill us much more quickly, though. A good thing. Anybody remember where we fell through? I think it was right here, right? Well, let's do that. Since we do seem to be in a little bit bigger new area. So I gotta ask you guys, you ever get the old below your nose and then it like feels like there's snap crack or Rice Krispies snap crackle popping in your head afterwards, like everything is just readjusting. I had one of those before the stream. Like, oh, okay, time to get everything set. Try to minimize the distractions and the disturbances. And yeah, there was a seismic event in my brain. It's good though. It's definitely telling you that yeah, you were on the right track to clear out your sinuses or whatever. So, needless to say, allergies persist in my world. Um, but I don't care. I'm going outside anyway. It is still amazingly so nice. And I think everybody adopts the saying, but it's more true having lived in the Midwest and having lived here. It's much more true in Colorado or against the mountains. Probably some coastal areas too, um, than a lot of others. But you know, there's the if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, it'll change. Everybody says it, but we get a lot more micro fronts and cells at the edge of the mountains here than a lot of other places. Wow, excuse me. Would expect to. Is this another chest? Let's check beyond. Not for ourselves so much as for our treasure. After learning our... I could use a skelly spawner. If you guys were so inclined as to have come from one. I hear more skellies. Let's use up some of this stone we've been gathering. That blocked off. Oh, that was almost bad. This all seems very much like stuff we've already visited. Maybe we cut this wall. Make a little bit of a stair on it. Don't know precisely where this connects into. That's going to get us back. Ooh, and dark over there. But I don't want to lose track. We had a chest back down here. A little more sound of skellies, but I think for a minute we want to get this. Alright, come on now. We've been good. I'll get some berries. And a luck of the sea. It's a top tier luck of the sea. That's not bad. Not that, not that we're really looking for it. I think we already have one. Have a vendor kind of call it good. Again, we'll kind of try to do a random repeat sweep. Hang on a second. Whew, looking for ores. And maybe flint and stuff like that as we go, but this one's kind of spider webs and wood, chests. All the good stuff. Alright. Do here. And we still have... I don't have any wood, but I got flowing lava over there. How much we can do about that? Let's go ahead and take this down. Don't particularly look to explore stuff from below, but seems to be our fate here. Seems to connect us back to some stuff we've already seen. So let's get these for Franny. Hang on to that. Oh, yeah, this was... Alright. Now let's see where all this goes. Just not worth hanging on to some of that. And when we're in a wood gathering mode, might as well get it done. More up high there. What we got here? That one can stay by virtue of its inconvenience. Out here in the west, we have a lot of the kind of arid, rugged, mountainy terrain, especially in the southwest. At least for me, that's where I think of, like, has anyone ever been up here? If you're out hiking kind of off the beaten track, and I'm not advocating that you just, pick up. You got to respect private property. You got to respect the places where, if it's a national park or something and they say stay the trail, you got to do it because it means that there is too much people volume, too much traffic in those areas to just let you wander. You're gonna impact the critters and how did I listen? Oh boy. Oh, okay. That was a little erratic. See, I can always go wrong. I was thinking, yeah, here we go. I was thinking this was going to connect us back towards stuff. Let's get this one post, and I did want to get rid of this fall. Just because. A little more light there. this comes back out to our farm. I don't know that... Let's go up. I don't know if there was anything left over in this area, except for this one right here. So maybe we should give it another look. Down here, here's a couple. Are you hanging out over lava? Nope. Anything that way? Mm-hmm. And right back into our big connecting hallway. Ooh, light there. Another nice little hallway, bit of a drop here, but we can seal that for the time being. Yeah, so obviously it takes a lot of time to get that all going, but we are pretty close to full. Oh, we've got some to clear over here. Let's go by our farms, get them spawning up. So the one's really tough to see. There's the spawner. Come on, spawn some. Why aren't you spawning? Spawn. Spawned before. I didn't like open up any light into there, did I? Okay. Slow. That does not go through. Go to the backs of some of these. That looks pretty clear. We've got this floor. Time for it to go. Missed one here. That rails, not too worried about. Torch there. Alright, I think we're pretty good down here. Mainly just wanted to run down and activate the farms, get some spiders going, and we managed to fill up. So let's go back and then we'll kind of do a similar run based on ores and just mining, I guess. How we doing? We got 39 of these pieces, so let's just grab a couple more here as we go. Don't want to leave stuff, so we won't make it too much about clearing an area as much as just jamming our pockets, but... $51.17. Do we see any more right around here? I think that ties back into everything we've already cleared. Alright, well that was kind of the non-profitable version of the day. this episode. Um, Now I know this is not the time to grab the logs. And track is okay if there's some on top of that. 37. 53. One more back here. That one. That. Alright. Hey, Franny. We don't have a whole lot for you, but we'll give you some string. Oh, no, we won't. Not yet. Because we can't get back the emeralds. Alright, there's all that. The stuff we don't need. I don't know why I didn't bother there. Chests and lump coal. No. Fence. Mine carts are apparently invisible to me. More torches. Oh. Alright, just a little, keep you happy. Alright, so now I want to keep kind of working from this end first. And save some of that closer back because we've got more farms there and everything. I mean, we could work on this for an age. Don't particularly want to do all that. Much more interested in kind of getting to some kind of a point where I'm like, yeah, that's good. Now let's move on. But to this point, I don't know exactly what that point is going to look like. Sometimes, it's just by feel. I wasn't a real young. That one doesn't even count. That was a whatever allergies and all that I've got going on inside my head made my ears feel congested. I was trying to do that little like half yawn, pop your ears thing. Let's take a look. What's wrong with you guys? Go down the hole. What do we got in here anywhere? Nothing. More down there. Should we give it a go? Creeper. Let's go, mouse wheel. This kind of feels like I've already done a little sweep of that, but I left that redstone. So I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, this looks cleared. Is this... Oh, now we're back into something. Ooh. What do you know? Not much in the way of goodies, but bit. And who knows what this may all reveal. So I'm thinking for the next episode, which I will be doing kind of on the heels of this one, we may head back to the surface and start snagging up some coal. But I've got a couple ideas, and I'm not sure just what order I want to go in. But we've been having a blast down here. I love the farms. Franny's awesome. We're getting all kinds of goodies and XP. Uh, but I also think it's maybe time to mix it up a little bit. And I'm sure some of you guys would agree. So, um, got a couple thoughts of things that would be good. One is a little less uh, intense than the other. So I think, maybe we'll see how they go and break them into episodes. But one, at least, involves getting an advancement for our spyglass, if that helps anybody know what I'm thinking. The other is much more purely gathering based for builds and projects. And some of you probably know what that is. I haven't made that one a secret, although it's been a while since we've really focused on it. But yeah, let's go exploring more. Got another dark area. Let's go hit it. Try to gather a bit of this as we go. Some gold. Ooh. Seems dark and fun. Kind of cavey as opposed to miney. It's granite, not wood. There's our creeper. Now where'd you go, Skelly? Come here. Oh, always. I'm gonna go high. I'm just gonna take the next 5 minutes off while you deal with that creeper so I don't accidentally shoot him. Because we got an agreement. Creepers were like, stop shooting us, skeletons. So we said, okay, that's fine. We don't want you to drop any cool discs or anything like that. No, no. Ooh. Make it through there, my bony friend. Alright, well. Check the floor a bit here. Knowing there's a lake of lava underneath at some point. Alright. Here, what do we connect into... I think that was the cave we had just... Well, I think we've hit most everything in a touring sense fairly recently. Again, not really trying to go deep into some of these caves, but when we're on the ore gathering mode, it's not bad. And like so many caves, can just connect into other stuff. Alright, pretty good there. Still doing okay. I thought with that bow and the iron pick and everything, we might have filled up with a bunch of random items, but not too much yet. Ooh, there we go. Some shiny. Gotta like that shiny. See, you'll keep shooting the stupid zombie. Just never the creepers. Is there a creeper back there? Can I get a creeper? Creeper, aisle 2. Well, you did well when it came to the zombies that we were trying to... Oh, 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 oh. Trying to thin out a bit. Here's a little something. I think that was where we had just kind of... Ooh, what's up here? Have a little snack while we watch the lava fall. You know what commercial I'm talking about if I say that there's the recent one that's like about these making up little songs. I think it's Apple or something like that, you know, and the whole like be creative, use our stuff kind of deal. But it's like people running errands and doing routine stuff, and they're like singing to themselves. Anybody do that in real life? I think it has an appeal. That's why it's marketable. But it'll just make a little jingle as you're going along. Do 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 do. I am mining some coal. Okay, we just come from up there. I think we're trying to swing back around here-ish. That looks cleared. Not here, though. Good old-fashioned coal. And iron. I don't know if those will connect, but it's good we had this. Ooh, hi, guys. Alright. A little more light there. So this was what we'd come out in search of when we first started. Ooh, what do we got up here? Go up this way. was iron and coal. I think we've definitely gotten some. Okay, so we came this far and then just stopped. All right. Kind of expected that. Fill those in. All there. Some iron over this way. Pretty quick here. We'll need to check the time. I think we're doing okay on this first episode. Not over long yet, but a little less reliable when you're not doing like the build or just the flat out quarry type rock breaking where, okay, an inventory takes me about this long. You can kind of track it in the back of your head. Not so much here. I do have some string. Let's not neglect that. And we've got stacks for each of these. We can clean up the leftovers. Alright, let's see where all this is. So much there. Did we get everything else? Let's go down. There's something. String. Wow. Now these probably will exceed my storage. So didn't have a ton. Maybe not. You'll be able to get this. More over here. Haphazard work down this way. Alright, we got coal. Lots of coal. How are we doing? Plenty more space. Don't want to go over on fences or planks on any one run when I'm trying to grab the ores instead, right? So if we get to that point, we'll hold off. Alright, fine. I was going to leave all that, but it made me. Hopefully this will kick us over into that last stack being used on coal, and we can just exclusively hit coal on the way back. I'm not even there yet. I know there was another couple pockets around, right? Or is that just the same overlap? Come on. There it is. Alright, a whole other hole. Guess we'll go through it. So we can get this iron. All the irons. So many irons. Yeah. Sorry, andesite. Alright, now all we gotta do is try to get back. There, here. Here, and then our big cut through. Makes it so easy. Alright, so we'll get back, check the time, see how we're doing. If we're close, we'll probably just call it. Maybe load up and head home. Let's see, as I recall, with the reduced shulker capacity, because we left the brown one back at the base. Not that we don't have others we could use, but let's fill here first. Actually, wow, we're not all that close, are we? Still, that, I mean, those can honestly just get tossed, but I don't have as convenient a way to get rid of them here as I do back home. I don't think 10 spider webs is going to do it for you, pal. Alright, where are we at? 47. We got a little more time. I hate to end quite that early. Let's do something really silly and head straight out this way, where we haven't been much at all of late. And with a few minutes left, see if we can get really lost. At least it was productive loot-wise. Not so much from a fill-in-the-hole perspective. Regular spider, other dirt. Oh, and this was our big landmark. That's what our way home looks like. Try to remember that, everybody, when I get irrevocably lost. Here's some coal. And now I truly have no stone. What is just a convenient little connect all our ways back cuts that we can make? Weird steps there. I think these are the two sides. Maybe something here. Just trying to get enough stone so we can fill in holes on floors and all that. But this seems to be a good. Okay, those are gone. We'll drop another couple here. One there. Alright, now we got some fill in. And we'll use it all up. Ores. Hey, Spidey. Seems pretty well cleaned up until we get down here. Whole other caves. seem to be picked clean. This is the part you kind of lose track. Oh, this was the other ravine, right? I hope this isn't the same ravine, otherwise we have really... Uh, what? Carrot? Really started slipping. Oh, look up there. There's another spawner. And way up there, another bridge. Yeah, we got a lot more. Oh, I think I do remember. Didn't we come down onto this bridge and it was like all scary? Things change. Oh, there was water like flowing all down and around here. Yeah, I think we need to mix it up just a bit, because when I say all that, it's like, oh, we have been here a long time, haven't we? Oh, I was ready. Why? I guess we were too far out from there. One more. How did I miss all these? It was the worst wood pickup jump I've had in a while. Come on, get me to... I hear your footsteps, little zombie. Where you at? Ooh, squid ink. I don't blame you for being hesitant there, Mr. Zombie. Hey, little zombie. Come on. More carrots. Nice. Axolotl. We don't have a bucket. This was the spot where we talked about getting them. I guess we're back to clearing mine stuff. Why not? This is just kind of a wrap up, be productive time anyway. Alright, so we found out we have a long way to go up from here. Because we're kind of flush with the ravine, and yeah, it's those bridges and stuff, they're a long way. We also have a fairly straight shot all the way through, though, don't we? How we doing? 53. I got a couple more minutes. What are you, Floor? You didn't go anywhere, though, so let's get rid of you. And some of these weird floating bits. Don't need those. Don't need that. Alright, here's what we're, couple lights along here. Now, what is this all about? And where can I come down? Huh. Glad I can do that. Alright. No hole there. Just trying to kind of get a straighter run, because I think that's right up to our ravine on this side, and that'll help us kind of gauge height. I mean, yeah, we could look at Y, but it's some fun in that. I think we've kind of shown that, yeah, having a straight path all the way in cardinal directions is pretty good. So we're going to do the same right here. As much as possible. Now, not perfect. It doesn't have to be. Just opens up all of this for exploration. If we're trying to go up and down, now we've kind of got a layer, and we know, hey, funny enough, 4 steps up to get to this main deal, maybe a 5th there. What does that seem to coincide with? Oh, that's right, we have 4 steps or so on coming out of where all our chests are in Franius. So, keeps everything nice and tight. And for folks that maybe getting triggered, I apologize if you are. Honestly, we probably don't need the. I may clear that here at some point. We probably don't need all this, especially the diamond sitting right here. But it was such a good landmark early on. I don't really feel the need to ditch it. We're not, we're not desperate for diamonds or anything like that. So it's just kind of cool. All the rest of that is good. I guess we did have fences. Planks, fences, goodies, random variety goodies. Now filling up. And random stuff. There. I don't like to leave split sacks, but that is what it is. All right, well, there we go. I think that's going to put us right at the end, so let's just go ahead and say we won't even bother looking around. Almost never is an interesting concept. It certainly is. Particularly rare, right? Another way to say that. At any rate, I want to thank you guys so much for having come and hung out with me. I know, another of mine, but don't worry. We've got 2 more kind of episodes, I guess, planned for today. And neither are going to be at this mine. We're going to go do some different stuff, stretch your legs a little bit, just like I like to do in the real world. Get outside, stretch your legs, and see what's going on out in the world. Sniff the air so that then your nose can run and you can have good old drainage. But you guys take care of yourselves. I will see you back here for the next one whenever you're ready to watch it. And I do hope Hope you have a wonderful day or night or evening or week or whatever you want before we see you back here again. Take care, all. Bye now.